And then there were 9. The city of Columbus is zeroing in on its next chief of police. All those you see here are part of that next step and will be interviewed by city leaders in the very to everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Kerry Charles.
I'm Colleen Marshall. NBC4's Jamie Ostroff was the first in Central Ohio to report all these details today. She's joining us now live with a more in-depth look at the men and women behind the badges. So after you looked at this slate of candidates, what stuck out to you?
Well, 7 men, 2 women to be exact on this list of 9. There was at least one name, first of all, that stood out. Perry Tarrant. Now that might sound familiar to you and some of you watching because he was a first runner-up in 2019, the last time Columbus was looking for a new police chief. Of course, he ended up losing out to Thomas Quinlan, a deputy chief internal hire who was let go by Mayor Ginther earlier this year. And I want to bring up another name to you, Derek Diggs. That name stood out because of his chief experience. He's currently with the Fort Myers Police Department. He has been there for the past 5 years. Before that, he was Toledo's police chief, and in his application here in Columbus, he touts his use of technology, real-time crime centers to reduce violent crime in both of those communities. In Florida, he does have the statistics to back that up. And just getting to some other folks on the list, there are deputy and acting chiefs in major U.S. cities, Detroit, D.C., Dallas, Philadelphia. So definitely some high-power candidates.
I'm noticing you are naming other cities. I don't hear Columbus.
No, the chief not expected to be an internal hire. This is something Mayor Andrew Ginther promised multiple times. Yes, there were several internal applicants, and none of them are on this list of 9. The words change agent are what Mayor Ginther have used to describe what he is looking for in the next chief.
It's also interesting, if you remember the last time, there were really only 1 or 2 people they talked about. Now they have this slate of 9 people. This is a lot of interviewing to go through. So what are the next steps? What happens now?
All right, well, the mayor's deputy chief of staff, Robin Davis, told me today that she expects to have all those interviews done by the end of this week. This is actually not a definitive list of finalists out of the 34 applicants. She said another name or 2 could pop up, but those interviews expected to wrap this week. Then they are going to have some virtual town halls. They expect to have that next week, and at that point, that list will be shorter.
All right.
Yeah, interesting process this time around. Very different.
Definitely, and moving kind of quickly, too, for all the information they've had to go through.
As soon as you get that information about the virtual town halls, let us know. We'll
yes.
pass that along to folks at home.